Hello everybody, John Ashworth here, the Fitness Nomad, in the spirit of getting things done. That's a book by David Allen. The Art of Stress-Free Productivity. That's kind of the theme for my day here today. But in the spirit of all of that, I got a few things in the works. You'll see behind me, in the spirit of getting things done one small step at a time. That's really what the virtual coaching platform is all about on one level. It's on many levels about many different things, but on one level, on the weekly goals, that's what we're talking about. And pardon me just for a second. Need to close the door. Working away in the home office again. Just went upstairs to make myself a snack, and my wife said, "What are you doing? It's lunchtime. It's 12:45. You're just having a little bit of leftover eggs and a bran muffin." And I said, "Well, it's 1:40. I'm going to take some food with me because the kids are back home, and so space is tight up there at the kitchen table. But if I eat that lunch at around 2:30 instead of now, it will carry me through until 7 p.m. when I'm finished with clients at the studio, and I won't be tempted to snack on whatever garbage that might be sitting around." So that's thing number 2. That's in the spirit of getting things done one step at a time. Thing number 3, behind me on the wall, you'll see we threw some random colors up. Those colors are awful. I agree. And however, again, in the spirit of getting things done, perfect is the enemy of done. I threw some colors up randomly. I invested in some colors at Home Depot and spent some money on it, but I put some sample colors up on the wall. And of course, my wife comes home and says, "Those are awful. You can't use those. That's not what you need." And I said, "I know, but I want to get the process started. And I know if I throw some color up, that will jumpstart what we need to do there." So that's going on. Behind me, we got this big ugly chair I picked up at the garage sale over the weekend. I still owe you a video about that. All right, so I'm chipping away at that because there were a few things I wanted to get in place for that. There's something else I picked up at the garage sale I need to bring in. And here we go now. I know there are a lot of you out there who are getting my virtual coaching emails, but you're not logging in, or at least you haven't logged in within the last 24 to 48 hours, because I can see that. I have reports of that. So the first thing is a shout out to Vicky, Michael, Jamie, John, Ken, Luella. Good job logging in, people. Good job. Put your name on that list. Log in. I'll give you a shout out in the next video. How to log in. Go to, I'm going to type it in again up here, trainlikeanomad.com. Boom. That's going to take you to the home page, and you're going to put your username in first, and then hit go, and then you're going to put your password in. Go, and those will be in the email I sent you. If you haven't changed your username and password yet, they'll be in the email I sent you. Remember, click on those ads once in a while. Give me a little support here. Give me a shout out. And otherwise, what you got working in here right now are your current weekly goals. Map 2 days on your calendar. Now, if you have no idea what that means, and you probably don't, because I think you probably didn't log in, you need to get in there. Then what you need to do is need to come down here and click Video of the Week. And then you're going to scroll down. Sorry, I got to move my screen around here in order to get to the right spot. But this is an archive of all of these videos that I'm putting onto your homepage. All right, so what I want you to do is, this is today's video. This is yesterday's video. And then this was a few days before that. How to better organize your day. You just click play. Now let me show you something here. If you let that run from there, it's going to be really small and hard to see. So from here, because this is so small, we have to go to YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, and this is just if you want more clarity on these videos, you go to YouTube, you find this little settings button, and you click on that, and you come all the way up to 720p HD, and you click on that, and that is going to change the resolution, so you're going to get the clearest picture possible in there, okay? Just a brief YouTube tutorial there. You never know what you're going to learn here in the virtual coaching platform, but really all of this is in the spirit of getting you going, getting you benefiting from what I have in here. So if I close that tab, come back to the home screen, the idea was that you map 2 days on your weekly calendar in the way that I lay out in that video, which is a way of creating more space, and that's what getting things done is all about. What do you need to do to create more space? Today I'm working on getting in to empty. In other words, all the stuff that's coming in, information, admin, to-do tasks, got to get a rent check out in the mail, all this stuff, you got to put them in the drawers, and then you got to boom, 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 take care of them one at a time. But if you don't map out your weekly days in your calendar, you'll never really know how much time you have, productive time you have to do stuff, and you won't get everything done. You'll just feel overwhelmed, stressed out, feel like you don't have enough time, and then you'll come to the studio and say, I didn't have enough time to exercise or eat right. I don't have enough time. And I'll say, hold on a second. It's not about time. It's about creating space in your life to make these things happen. Okay? So watch that video, and then if you do this, I've actually only done one day, and I only have until tomorrow. This goal, remember, these goals are set for a period of time. We call them weekly goals, but sometimes the time period is longer. This one ends tomorrow. So you have to map that calendar today, map it tomorrow to get 100% on this one, and then the other one, spend more than 15 minutes on one dinner, which means spend more than 15 minutes preparing a nice meal for yourself one evening this week, and then come in here and check that off. I did that last night. We do that every night here, but there you go. I'm 100% on that. That changed my food score to 63%. I've been trying to drive that one higher and higher. Okay, now that one, the video that relates to that goal is under video of the week. It's the one I posted over the weekend. How bad belief systems kill your weight loss efforts. This is a good video. I got really fired up in this video, so I encourage you to watch that one. Otherwise, I'm just going to scroll over so you can see. You click the X here, and that closes that window, and you're back on your home screen. And that's it for today. Get logged in. I'll give you a shout out. Get these goals done. New goals will be posted tomorrow. John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad. Thanks for being a member.